Gilbert Goldfish Wants a Pet. The author who wrote this story is Kelly DiPuccio. The illustrator who drew the pictures is Bob Shea. Goldfish. A goldfish is a pet. I didn't know they could have a pet. Did you? Oh, look at his face. How does he look like he's feeling? Sad. Look at his frown is upside down, his smile. He has a leash and a collar in his hand. It says, to any outsider, Gilbert had everything a goldfish could ever want. Where does Gilbert live? In a fishbowl. What do you see inside Gilbert's fishbowl? I see colorful rocks. I see treasure inside a treasure chest. I see a castle. Look at Gilbert's face. He looks happy. He has a smile. His eyes are bright. Do you think he's happy? A magnificent stone castle, a treasure chest full of gold, and a feast of tasty flakes that fell from the sky just in time for breakfast each day. So somebody's feeding him fish food every day. But the one thing Gilbert did not have was the very thing that he desperately wanted most. A pet. What? Can fish have pets? Sometimes he imagined his pet would be small, like a little ladybug. Sometimes big, like a horse. He would be riding on a horse? That's silly. Sometimes really big. What's he dreaming of now? An elephant. Look at, he's over here in the water that the elephant is spraying with his trunk. Sometimes Gilbert imagined his pet would have fur or feathers. Look at this. This beak is like a bowl. He's swimming inside of the bird's mouth. This is a pelican. It has a big, wide beak, and he's inside of it. Or floppy ears. He's got a carrot on a string on the stick for the rabbit. But every day and always, Gilbert imagined what it would be like to have a pet, to care for and love. Look at his face. He's so sad. He really wanted a pet. Then, one day, Gilbert woke up to find a dog barking at him. Bark, 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 bark. Woof, woof, woof. Look at Gilbert. Does he look happy? No, he does not. Hey, it looks like he might be in the library. He's on top of a bookshelf. Gilbert blinked his eyes to make sure he wasn't dreaming. The dog wagged his tail and licked the bowl. Aww. He's happy to see the dog, huh? I think that in this picture, his eyes were droopy because he was tired. He wasn't unhappy. He was just tired. See how his fins are drooping and his mouth is kind of droopy in his eyes? But then he saw the dog and it made him excited and happy. Gilbert swam around and around in happy circles. The dog ran around and around in happy circles too. A pet! Gilbert glubbed. I have a pet. Is that a good pet for him? Maybe. The dog barked, woof, and barked, woof, and barked some more. Whoop, whoop, whoop! Gilbert never dreamed his pet would be so noisy. Does Gilbert like the noise? I don't think so. He looks like he's hiding in his castle. He's like, that hurts my ears. Or so thirsty. What is the dog doing now? He's drinking the water from his bowl. That's not very safe for Gilbert, is it? A week passed. A very tired Gilbert woke up, and the barkity-bark dog was gone. The castle was quiet again. Gilbert was just a teensy bit relieved. He's like, yay, the dog left. He's so noisy. He drank all my water. That was not a good pet for him, I don't think. A few days later, Gilbert noticed a small gray mouse peering at him through the glass. Gilbert's little fishy heart went pitter-patter swish. The mouse licked her paws and sniffed the bowl. Oh, look, he's got hearts in his eyes. He's falling in love with the little gray mouse. It's so cute. Gilbert swam around and around in happy circles. The mouse, who thought Gilbert was a large chunk of cheddar cheese, ran around and around in circles too. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Uh-oh, so the mouse is running around thinking he's going to eat Gilbert, but Gilbert thinks he's playing with him. A pet! Gilbert gulped happily. I have a quiet pet. So Gilbert likes quiet pets, huh? The mouse sniffed and sniffed. Oh, look. Gilbert is thinking love. But the mouse, what is the mouse thinking of? Cheese. And sniffed some more. Sniff, sniff, sniff. When the hungry mouse determined that Gilbert was not, in fact, a block of cheese, she ran away. And she never came back. Gilbert's little fishy heart went pitter, patter, plop. How's he feeling now? He's sad. Look at his frown. His eyes are down. His little fins are just slooping. Poor little Gilbert. More time passed, and Gilbert had just about given up on his dream when a fly landed on the rim of his bowl. Well, hello there, little fellow. Could a fly be a pet? Gilbert called out cheerfully. The startled fly buzzed around in circles. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Gilbert jumped up, and wide-eyed Fly was there to greet him in midair. Look at, they're looking at each other eye to eye. Is this going to be a good pet for Gilbert, do you think? Thwack! A pet, Gilbert glubbed. I have a quiet, friendly thwack. Uh-oh. Flies are not pets, huh? Oh my, poor Fly and poor Gilbert. He cried enough tears to fill a 10-gallon aquarium. Oh, poor Gilbert. He's sad. In the morning, Gilbert opened his eyes. Somebody was watching him. Gilbert gulped. Somebody flicked its long tail and wiry whiskers. Gilbert cautiously swam around and around in circles. Somebody followed. Uh-oh, who do you think it is? Gilbert jumped. Somebody jumped too. Gilbert thought, eyeing the curious new creature before him. Not too loud, not too rude, and not too squished. A pet, Gilbert glubbed. I have the perfect pet. What do you think it is? It's got pointy ears. It's got whiskers. What could it be? You look kind of hungry, Gilbert said. Would you like to join me for breakfast? The creature moved in closer and closer and closer. Look at his little eyes. How do you think he's feeling? Maybe a little nervous? And then it took a big bite of a delicious green flake. The pink ones are really good too, Gilbert said with a smile. Oh my goodness, what kind of pet was that? A catfish! It's a catfish! Would you like me to show you around the castle? Now Gilbert really does have everything a goldfish could ever want, including a pet Fluffy. Oh, he's got a little pet catfish. Now that's the perfect pet for a goldfish.